Hey guys, today I'm going to be sharing what's in my makeup basket, and this is actually a collection of products that I started gathering together a couple of weeks ago, and I was just kind of shopping my stash and I wanted to pull out products that I hadn't used for a long time and just make sure that I was sort of like cycling in and out products, to make sure that they were being used up before they expired. Because I have some products that I've had in my collection for like 2 years and I'm like, no, okay, they need to get used up because I don't want them expiring on me. So basically, I've got a set here of certain things that I really love, and then certain things I'm really just trying to use up, and I'll let you know which is which along the way. I also want to mention before we get started that I'm filming today for the first time with new lighting, so I have no idea if this video is even going to turn out. I hope that it turns out because I don't want to have to refilm it. But basically, I was hoping that it would be like kind of lighter and brighter and that the colors would be truer and it wouldn't be so dingy and kind of yellowy looking, because my old lights were kind of like yellow tone and it was never good. So hopefully this will work out. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to pull open this first little drawer here, and I've got my eye products that I've been loving in here. So like I said, some products I'm just kind of trying to use up before they expire and have no intention of ever repurchasing again, and then some products I absolutely love. So the first one I'm going to show you here is one that I have been like in love with, and this is a very simple little quad by Bare Minerals. This is the Truth Quad, and it's just their neutral quad basically. So this has kind of become my go-to for fast makeup in the morning. Like today, this is sort of like my no makeup sort of look, which I've been wearing like a lot the past couple of weeks because I just haven't had any time. I've been working a lot. I haven't had any time to put on makeup in the morning. But this is a good one to either grab and throw in my purse or just, use 2 colors really quickly and then I'm out the door. So it's a gorgeous palette, and this is definitely one that I have been loving wearing. So like today, I have this light colored one I just put all over my lid. And then I use a mixture of these two. Oh wait, no, these two, sorry. Yeah, this kind of like medium brown one, and then the kind of satin taupe sort of color. And just kind of, went along the lash line and then sort of in the outer V area. So I really, oops, there went the sponge tip applicator. Okay, we got that little whippersnapper, we are good. Okay, the next one is mascara. This is the L'Oreal Power Volume Collagen Mascara, and the brush is gigantic on here, but you know what? I love this mascara. It's like, I'll set it aside and I'll use some of their mascara and then I'll go back to this, and every time I go back to it I'm reminded that this is actually a really good mascara, even though the brush is like a giant tarantula. Look at that thing. It's massive, but as long as you're careful putting it on and you don't like, touch skin and stuff, then it's pretty good. I love the way it, fluffs up the lashes. And then, of course, my favorite under eye concealer ever, Bobbi Brown Cream Concealer. This is in the color Natural. I still love that. I still haven't hit pan, but I'm working on it. I'm expecting to hit pan sometime. It's been a long time. I've had that one for, I think, well over a year. I know that. Maybe even like close to 2 years now. Still working on it. And then this is my MAC, I almost said chromographic pencil. No, this is MAC Fling Brow Pencil, and this is another product that I'm working on using up because I have other brow products. So yeah, and this is just one, for some reason the tip keeps breaking, like every time I screw it up, that sounds funny. Every time, yeah, I do screw it up because every time I use it I break it. But every time, like I just twitch up, oh my gosh, sorry. I know last time I was like this, you guys got really mad at me. Okay. I'm focused, don't worry. So every time I twist it up, it breaks off, even though I only twist up like a millimeter, like the tiniest amount. So yeah, not sure what the problem is with MAC Fling. All my other ones were okay. So maybe it's just this one, maybe it just got dried out or something, who knows. But I've got other brow products for when I use that up, so it's not like I have to go out and repurchase another one of those or anything. And then, of course, my Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus is my favorite foundation of all time. And I think that I should be using this up pretty soon. Doesn't feel like there's much left in there. So yeah, when that's gone, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I do have another foundation I'm supposed to finish up, so I'll try to use up everything that I have before I go out and repurchase that one, but that's definitely a repurchase. For like bronzers and highlighters, I have these 2 products that I dug out that I haven't used for a long time, so I thought I better go ahead and get to using them. This one is the Too Faced Sun Bunny bronzer, which I do really like this. I've had it for a long time, and in fact this is in its old packaging, like they don't even make that packaging anymore. You know, it's got the two-tone bronzer, and so I really like that feature that you can kind of, you know, customize your specific color. Or if you, maybe it's wintertime and you want to use more of the lighter one, maybe it's summer you want to use more of the darker one. You know, so that's always a nice feature. So yeah, I'm finishing that up. And is that a repurchase? No, at this point I've got so many other bronzers that I kind of love. I don't think, I can't see myself repurchasing that, at least for now. But I do think it's a good bronzer, so, you know, maybe years from now or something, who knows. For a highlight, I've been using up my Lorac Spotlight, and I do like this product, and I think it's a beautiful product. It really is, and it just looks gorgeous on the skin. It just gives a really glowy sheen, and I think it matches a lot of skin tones really well. The thing that I don't like about it is that you see how bad it's cracked there? Like, it continues to crack and continues to get worse, and I have no idea what even happened to it. I didn't drop it, it's never been out of the house, it's never been in my purse, it's never been jostled around, it's just like been sitting in my drawer, and like that's it. So that's the one thing that keeps me from wanting to repurchase this. And yeah, so it's a bummer because it's a really pretty product, but I just, for as much as I paid for it, I'm just not interested in fussing around with that, you know, again, if I was to purchase another one and have that same thing happen to me. Two other face products I have, one by Estee Lauder, one by Cargo. I'll show you this one first. This is a blush, and it's all kind of like, I don't know, is that rust on the outside? I have no idea, but the tin, you know how tins get sometimes just, they just get wear and tear and they kind of look like they start to rust. I don't know. But this is Tonga. It's a beautiful blush, and this one I got hooked on by watching Lisa SCO9. I hope I got that right. But anyways, I love her. I've watched her for the longest time, and she was raving about this blush a long time ago, like years ago, and I picked it up and fell in love with it immediately. It's a beautiful blush, and I think it just looks really pretty on a lot of skin tones. It just looks, I don't know, just like, it like refreshes the face, you know? So that's a really nice one that I would consider repurchasing if I ever run out, but I happen to have a backup of it, so I don't think I am ever going to run out. We'll see. The one thing I don't like that I would love is if they switch the packaging, because I don't know, that's kind of, I don't like the rusty packaging. Which, I don't know, that could be my fault for, you know, maybe living by the ocean or something. Maybe it just doesn't like the ocean. Here is another product. This is Estee Lauder's Bronze Goddess, and this is a total blast from the past. I don't know if any of you guys ever had this one or if you even remember it, but it's a beautiful, like, first of all, the packaging is gorgeous, the product is beautiful, and it's one of those products that, well, first I should tell you what it is. It's Exotic Bronzing Blush. And I just thought it was so pretty. It's got that pink and tan zebra print, and it's got, you know, it's like the whole mix of bronzer and blush in one, but really it's more of a blush, you know. But it's super pretty, and it's just one of those products that was so pretty that I didn't want to use it. It's like, I just wanted to, I don't know, just sit and look at it or something, or I was trying to keep it in really good condition. I don't know why. I don't know why I do that, but I need to just go ahead and use products. It's like, okay, it's pretty, go ahead and use it, otherwise it's just going to expire and you're not going to be able to use it, you know. So that's one that I'm working on. I won't ever be able to repurchase it again because it was limited edition, but still I'm forcing myself to use it up because having it just sit around until it expires, that's just like, kind of goes back to that, you know, use it or lose it kind of thing. One more highlight I have that I've been trying to use up is MAC Luster Drops in Sunrush, and I think this is a really pretty highlight, but I have a lot of highlights that I'm trying to use up before they expire, but most definitely the liquid ones. So the liquid products is kind of what I'm really focusing on because I don't want them to go bad. So I'm really working hard to get this one used up, and it is a gorgeous highlight. Oh, and would I repurchase this? You know, I don't think so. It's a really pretty highlight, but there's just other highlights that I already have that I wouldn't feel the need to repurchase another one for a long time. Also, I've sort of fallen back in love with powder highlights. So yeah, the liquid I do still like, but I probably just wouldn't make that a repurchase. Alright, we have lip products and then a perfume. Actually, I'll show you the perfume first. So this is Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess. I don't know if this is the original scent or not. I'm not sure, I can't remember, but I've had this one for a couple of years, and it has that kind of ocean spray, sort of beach air sort of scent. It's really good. I really enjoy wearing it, but you know, I obviously don't wear it enough because I'm only down to there and I've had it for a couple of years already. It's just that I have have other perfumes that I reach for, you know, like my Bootsy oil. I've really been enjoying that for the past year. So I haven't really been using any of my other perfumes, so I'm trying to get back in the habit of that. So I'm going to start switching it up, start switching in some of my older perfumes and get, you know, make sure those are getting used up, make sure they're not going to waste. So that's one that I have been enjoying. And, you know, would I repurchase another Bronze Goddess perfume? Possibly in the future, because they do come out with, you know, new editions, I guess, every summer or something. So we'll see what they come out with. Actually, wait, what am I talking about? I don't want to buy more perfume. Oh, see how easily I slip back into that? Oh, maybe I need more perfume. No, I really don't. Unless I was to like give away like several bottles of my perfume, then maybe I could consider, no, even then. Alright, I think we're getting down to just lip products now. So here is another Estee Lauder product. I don't know, I guess I was like, these are all products that I've had for like a couple of years. I guess I was just really into Estee Lauder like 2 years ago. So now I'm like, you know, trying to hurry and use them up. So here we have Vanilla Truffle. This is one of their pure color lipsticks, and this was a limited edition. I don't know if they're going to be bringing this color back again. I'm not sure. I think they brought it back twice, if I'm not mistaken. But it's a really pretty nude, and I'm just working on finishing it off because, well, again, I don't want it to go to waste. And it is gorgeous, but let's see, it does have a lot of fragrance to it, so that's one thing that I don't really love about lipsticks, when they have that kind of heavy perfume scent to it. But it's okay. I can deal with that one. Not like the NYX lip glosses. And speaking of lip gloss, I have one here by Benefit. This is Hoola, and I love Benefit Hoola bronzer, and so when I saw this in the store like a year ago or whenever I purchased this, I thought, oh, how cool would that be to get like the little matching lip gloss, you know, I bet it's like a nice sort of bronzy look on the lips, and it turns out that it just isn't. It just gives, you know, it's just like wet and slippery, and it doesn't give me like any like, you know, I don't know. It doesn't give me any opaque, tan, beautiful, beachy lips. It's just slippery and kind of like a clear gloss almost on me. So maybe it just blends in on my lips, I don't know. But definitely not one that I would ever consider repurchasing again. Here is another product that is okay, and I'm just using it up, but I don't have any intentions of repurchasing. It's MAC, etc. And it's one of their Pro Longwear lip pencils, and you know, it's okay. But like I said, it doesn't give me, you know, like any sort of excited feelings about it or anything. I'm not in love with it. I have other, you know, lip liners that are similar colors that wear just as well, so that's not one that I'll be interested in repurchasing. I have another lip gloss by Lancome. This is Hotness, and it is a really pretty color. It's not one that I would, you know, consider repurchasing just because I already have such similar glosses already. So it's just kind of a basic shimmery nude. So it's really pretty, but you know, for the price, I think that's probably like the biggest turn off to me. It's like I don't want to pay however much this was, $26 or something for a lip gloss again. So I'm kind of just, I don't know, I've sort of like gotten over that stage of spending that much on a lip gloss. Now these two lipsticks made their way into my box just because I love wearing them so much. So I'm not trying to use them up. I really love wearing these all the time. So this is MAC Peach Stock. It's a beautiful nude. I find it to be just a perfect medium nude. You know, it's not too cool, it doesn't wash you out, it's just a gorgeous color. And then this is MAC Gel, which I actually took a year off from wearing gel. I used to wear it all the time. It was like the only lipstick that I would ever wear. And it's basically, you know, it's a frosty kind of nude with like gold pearl to it. It's a really gorgeous color. Actually, I should swatch it here so you can, I don't know if it'll come up, but it's just a really pretty kind of beachy sort of color. It's like one of those you can just swipe on and you head out. You don't have to worry about a lip liner or anything else, and it just makes your lips look luscious. Alright, we're almost done. I only have 2 more products to show you. So these are actually 2 eyeshadows, but I don't wear them on my eyes, I wear them on my lips, and specifically along the Cupid's bow, just to kind of give like a fuller sort of poutier lip look. And I've just been really into these 2 eyeshadows specifically for that. And this one is NYX Barely There, and wait until you see this. And I don't know if I told you about this one before. I swear I probably have, but I'll just tell you again here. So Barely There is a beautiful, you know, there's all kinds of like shimmery eyeshadows, but this specific one, it just has the most pretty golden sheen. So you see how like kind of like white it is, you know, on a swatch like that. It swatches really heavily, but then when you blend it out, all you're left with is that golden sheen. It's just, ugh, This is like going to be my favorite, or like one of my favorite lip products, I have a feeling, for all summer long. I know I'm already talking about summer. I'm like already excited for summer even though we're not even in spring yet. It's just how I am. But this other one here, this is a Sephora eyeshadow in Peach Beige. And this is another really pretty one. And I just got this one. It was like free in some, I don't know, sample kit or birthday kit or something. I don't know what it was. But I just thought, you know, it wasn't working on my eyes. And so I always try to think of what else I can do with products. So this one is a beautiful champagne. Look at that. Oh, both of those are just amazing products for using on your Cupid's bow. So I just had to share that with you, and I guess that is everything. So have fun shopping your stash. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will let you go, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.